In this video, we'll talk through how the different cards work in Bakufu and how you can use them to win via war or peace. For war points, you'll need to use red soldiers to attack and defend against other players. To win battles, you need to have more swords in your army than your opponent has shields, meaning if you're after an aggressive war strategy, you'll want to try and recruit cards like the cavalry or samurai and then attack your opponents often. To successfully counter a player who is aggressively pursuing this kind of approach, there are three different ways. 1. Build a defensive army. As was the case in 12th century Japan, even daimyos who focused on peace still needed some soldiers for defence. To defend against an attack, your shields need to just equal the attacker's swords. Your castle already has one shield, and so you can kill a lot of enemies with cheap soldiers like infantry and archers. As only the last played soldier from either player in the battle survives, sometimes it's okay to lose a battle if you kill a lot of your enemy's good soldiers. Given this, also think about the order in which you play your soldiers. It's often better to play your cheaper soldiers early in a battle sequence. 2. Use yellow characters. Characters are the most powerful cards in the deck and are designed to disrupt your opponent. From discarding soldiers with the priest to stealing your opponent's best card with the geisha, the 7 different characters can significantly impact the course of a game. In Bakufu, when you play your cards is just as important as what you buy. Players may often forget characters you bought earlier in the game, so surprise them for maximum impact. 3. Focus on peace. Whilst you still need soldiers, Bakufu has 2 different ways to win. The game is balanced in terms of winning through either route. If you don't feel you can win by war this time, you can try and build up money to buy enlightenment, which costs 4 rice. Peace-led victories tend to be longer strategies as they require spending more money. We recommend using blue buildings to help with this approach. They give you extra money, shields, or even allow you to recruit soldiers for free. Now, to counter players who are aiming to win by peace, we recommend attacking them with soldiers or characters. Attacking with soldiers means that if you win a battle, you can steal a building of your choice from the losing player. In terms of characters, the ninja destroy buildings and the artist can also steal peace points. In summary, Bakufu is designed to give you a varied gameplay experience. Each turn you will have choices around which of the 5 cards available in the middle you can buy from, as well as when to play your attack cards against your opponent. The key to winning is tactical flexibility. There are enough ways to counter a player who is obviously going for a war-led or peace-led approach. You have to adapt based on what cards are available and what your opponent is doing. But this is the fun and replayability of the game. Good luck, Daimyo.